I'm going to tell you how to trick your brain into doing hard things. There's only 4 steps you need to follow. They're very easy, they're very simple. Anyone can follow them. Now, if you understand these steps and you follow them out, you can trick your brain into doing hard things. Because of these 4 steps, I have tricked my brain into focusing for 40 plus hours on creating 100-page workbooks on things like dopamine, habits, and taking action. Because of these 4 steps, I have tricked my brain into running 2 miles every single day, even if it's cold, wet, and rainy. Because of these 4 steps, I have been able to trick my brain into staying consistent long enough for me to learn a new skill. And I decided to learn juggling because why not? That's pretty cool. If you can follow these 4 steps, it does not matter what you want to do. No matter how hard it is, you can do it. Step 1, take it easy. Make the hard thing you want to do as easy as possible. If you want to be more active, maybe go to the gym more or just work out more, you could say, okay, I'm going to go to the gym for 2 minutes, walk in, walk out. Really easy. Don't say, I'm going to make myself work out 3 times a week. That's too hard. Make it easy. If you want to read more, tell yourself, I'm going to read 1 word on this book and then close it and I'm done. Very small. Not big like I'm going to read a chapter every day. I'm just going to read one word. If you want to learn a skill, maybe let's say coding. You want to learn how to code. Tell yourself, I'm going to open up the coding program and do one. My camera cut off, my bad. But I was saying, if you want to learn how to code, you can open up the program, say you'll type in 1 line of code, and then close it and you're done. Very easy. Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to code for 4 hours straight, you just do that one easy thing. We need to make the hard things as easy as possible in the beginning because we are lazy by nature. We are lazy. And we're going to quit doing something if it takes way too much energy. And that is what these hard things take, a lot of energy. So whatever hard thing you want to do, whether you want to work out more, or work on a business, or read more, or meditate more, or take better notes, whatever, start very easy. Make it very easy to do that thing. Now that it's easy and you can do that hard thing, now you need to make it fun. You need to make it something you crave to do. I actually craved working on those guidebooks, putting in those hours to work on that. Because it was only during that time that I could listen to Nujabes. If that's his name, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but Nujabes, I'm going to put it on the screen. And I really like his music. And so only during that time when I'm working on the guidebook, can I listen to it. And I start craving working on the guidebook because it meant I could listen to that music and I loved listening to it. It was good. It was enjoyable. The only reason I've been able to run 2 miles every day is because in the beginning, I made it something I craved to do. Because only during my running time could I listen to an audiobook. Figure out something you really love to do and link it to that hard thing you're doing. If you love watching TV and you want to work out more, why not just pair the two together so you can only watch TV when you go to the gym? If you have a favorite snack and you want to learn a new skill, tell yourself you can only have that snack when you're practicing that skill. And I know it sounds crazy, like why would you do this stuff? But I'm telling you, if you can get yourself to have a compulsion to do that thing, to crave it, you're going to start doing it without even making a choice to do it. You're just going to do it. Like you have a compulsion to check your phone, but you don't think, should I check my phone? You just grab it and check it. That craving is going to give you that compulsion to just do that hard thing you want to do. Now, if you can make the hard thing easy to do and then put a craving onto it, the third step is to just do it long enough that it becomes a habit. If you can do those 2 steps for a month, not even a month, if you can do those 2 steps in 2 weeks, it will be a lot easier for you to do the next 2 weeks, and the next 2 weeks, and the next 2 weeks. Before you know it, it will become a habit. And you'll notice the difference when you get there. You'll know when it's a habit or not. Because at one point, you were consciously making a choice to do it, and then you're going to get to this point where you don't ever think about doing it, you just do it. You'll know when it's a habit. Now when it's a habit, can you finally trick your brain into doing hard things? Because now you can make that easy thing you were doing a lot harder. So instead of walking outside and just walking to the stop sign and back, you can say, you know what, I'm actually going to walk 2 miles. And you'll continue to show up to do it because walking outside is a habit to you. And let's say you've been reading 1 word every day for a month out of the book. Now it's a habit. You're used to opening books up and reading it. Now you can say, I'm going to read a chapter a day. Showing up is the one thing you have to make a habit. And once showing up is a habit, you can make that thing as hard as you want to. Because doing it isn't hard. It's just showing up to do it. That's hard. Once you show up to that book and you say, oh, I'm going to read 1 chapter, you'll just do it. And you'll come back and show up again because showing up is a habit. If you can follow these 4 steps, you can trick your brain into doing any hard thing you want to do because it'll be a habit. Step 1, take it easy. Step 2, make it fun, make it enjoyable. Step 3, wait until it becomes a habit. Step 4, make it hard. Follow those 4 steps and you will trick your brain into doing hard things. And remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen. I will see you later.